With Matt, and we've just done a 5-mile recovery run today. I asked Matt a few questions: why he started running, what weight he's lost, and what's inspired him to keep going. So hopefully today, guys, you can get insight of what Matt's done. Matt, what inspired you to start running?
It's obviously, I know a few people that have been running quite a long time. I was just looking at a way of getting fit. I was quite overweight. I was like about 17 stone 9, something like that. So yeah, I wanted to lose some weight. I tried going to the gym, things like that. Just weren't really for me. I like being outdoors, so I thought, I tried taking up running. So yeah, that's where it started.
Yeah. So from that, how did that prepare you? How did you feel mentally after you started running? Did you feel a lot better in yourself?
Yeah, massively. To start with, obviously before I started, I was, like I said, I was well overweight. Weren't happy at all. Like I said, tried gymming, things like that. Just weren't working. So once I got into it, I was smoking and stuff as well. I was smoking, eating unhealthy. So I just started by just taking it easy, going out, doing a couple of, 1K, 2K, not a lot, nothing strenuous, just slow. And then just within, a few weeks probably, giving up smoking and that as well, I felt so much better in myself. Like, I was losing weight rapidly, I was eating better, and just generally all round just felt so much better in myself.
And what are you currently weighing at the moment?
So now, I'm sort of fluctuating between 12 and a half, so I'm about 12.5 now. So I've gone from 17.9 down to 12.5.
And that's a great achievement. Honestly, I'm so happy for you. I know you've done a few park runs and stuff like that. What can you say for someone who wants to start the park run? What advice could you give them if they're a bit too scared to go down there, or not feeling that they have the ability to be down there?
I think just go along. I think it doesn't matter whether you're just starting off, whether how far into it you are with running. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm experienced, because I'm not. I've only been doing it about 12 months. I've done one half marathon, and I've done like I said, a couple of park runs, and I think just getting down there, being around other people, everyone's just so supportive. Everyone makes you feel welcome. There's no judgment there. You just go down. You do it to your ability. You're not.
But everyone's down there for the same thing. All the courage and support you can get. For people going down there a bit worried, we're all in the same boat. Whether you're running or walking or racing down there, everyone's got the support and everyone wants to do the same thing.
Yeah,
even
definitely.
for the social side maybe, or just to lose a bit of
definitely.
weight.
Yeah.
Everyone comes small walks of life down there, so no one's there to judge. You just feel better in yourself, a bit of exercise, socialising, and start making new friends, anything like that. And a half marathon. What half marathon was that, and what time did you do?
So it's Andover half marathon, and I've done 1:30. I believe it's 1:33.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's 1:33.
That's an amazing time. Someone's first half marathon, that's such an amazing time to do. Anyone to complete a half marathon who's just started running, or for their first one, training wise, would you say you've done a lot of training for it? Or?
Yeah, well, again, I wasn't going out. I was going out probably 3 times a week, doing between 10 and 12 miles 3 times a week. Probably about 750 pace. I don't know. It was again. I haven't been, like I said, I'm not experienced. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like.
Yeah.
I literally just took it up to lose weight, and it's just become addictive since then.
Seeing the results coming in, and you feel like you could do it.
And again, doing the half marathon, completing that was it made me. It was just such an achievement, and especially as people building up to it were telling me, it's quite a tough course, there's big hills, there was a lot of hills.
For someone who was at 17 stone as well, what an achievement. If someone has lost the weight, and that just shows that anyone can do it, any weight, any size. You put the effort in, and you just eat a bit healthier, and and you a bit of motivation there. You don't have to run straight away, right? You can walk.
No, that's it. Just get out, and just start by even just going out for a 5k walk. Doesn't have to be 5k, just a couple of k walk. Just get yourself out and then just build it up from there. I mean, that's what I've done. People said to me when I was like nearly 18 stone, you shouldn't be running like at that weight. You need to lose the weight first. But I thought, I'm not going to listen. I'm just going to go out and like I said, not overdo it.
Yeah.
Go out, build it up, and that's how I lost my weight. And like no one can say, "Oh, you're too fat to run," or it's all about fitness, and it's all about if you really want to get fit, and you really want to lose weight. 100% I would recommend running, like 100%.
I'm sure there's a short message there, let you know, if you've got no confidence in yourself, people aren't going to body shame you or, make you feel like you shouldn't belong there. I mean, size, any shape, I know broadly as it sounds, but that's the bottom line. If you are feeling that you're overweight or you're unfit, take that small step. I'm guessing, take that small step.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Not everything's going to happen overnight. I mean, I've been running for 2 years now. I lost a couple of stone in weight as well, eating a bit healthier. I do socialise still. I still like to have a drink. I am off the drink now because I'm doing a marathon training. It's coming up in the near future.
Yeah. So I've got Fleet, March 16th, 4 weeks. So I'm hoping to get a PB there. I'm going to go. I've heard it's quite a quick race, quick track. So hopefully I get another PB. Yeah, and I'm just gonna I'm not taking it too seriously. I'm feeling good in myself. My mental health, my fitness, I just feel so much better in myself. I'll just take each one as it comes. Even now I get out, I go running. I mean, 2 or 3 times a week. Again, just 10 miles, nothing. I mean, 10 miles sounds a lot, but once you get into it, you'll find your own. There's nothing to say you have to go out and do 10 miles, you have to go out and do 50, you go out and feel comfortable and do what you want to do. Well, definitely,
I think that's a big message as well, mental health wise. People that aren't feeling the greatest mentally and need a bit of headspace or to clear their head, just go out for a small run, 5k, a mile. That could change a lot in someone's life. And that next step into start feeling better every day, making that small progress, feeling that they've maybe achieved something, or just generally feeling better.
The thing I will say is definitely because when I first started running, I was just running in my Air Maxes and a pair of shorts and that. But obviously, I kept getting advised to get running trainers, get the proper, and since then. Since I've got my trainers and stuff, it made a massive difference. Massive. So I definitely, if you are going to really get into it, start running, definitely make sure you get yourself, the correct footwear and stuff, because it does make a difference.
And maybe not go out straight away and buy, the carbon trainers.
No, you don't need all that.
Just your general running stuff, cheap running stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe get a decent pair of trainers, not too expensive, that are going to help you cushion your feet and. So you don't pick up any injuries, and maybe for the long-lasting runs or.
Again, when I used to see other people out running and things like that, and I used to think, it's not for me. It's something that I'm never going to do. I'm never going to take it up. But since doing it, it has made such a difference to like I said, my mental health, my fitness. Feeling like I said, I've lost the weight. I feel so much better in myself. I couldn't recommend it enough. I really couldn't. Like it's just been a big life change for me.
That's great. No, that's really good news. And I know you're doing so well. I mean, you keeping the weight off as well, and you have days where you don't want to go out running and you feel like you can't be bothered. That is okay. You haven't got to run every day.
No.
You can have cheat meals as well. You don't have to eat healthy all the time. You can treat yourself. I think if you don't treat yourself every now and then, or if you are pushing yourself to the limits where it's too much and you're not enjoying it, you are doing too much. Not everyone in life is perfect, and not everything in life is going to go well all the time. You're going to have your down moments, and you are going to have times where you might even take a week off. But there's nothing to say that you can do exercise, or nothing to say that you can't do exercise every now and then to make those small changes.
Yeah, massively. Yeah, definitely. I mean, even now there's times where I could go a week without going out.
Yeah.
but it's fine. I leave it a week, I'll go back out again, and I'll just pick it up again. It's not, you know, after not going out for a week or something, you're not all of a sudden going to put on 5 stone again. And you know, like I said, you can't. One thing is, I would say, is obviously as you get into it, you might find you get, you know, quite serious into it, but to start with, don't take it too serious. Just go out. Just don't push yourself.
Don't expect results straight away as well. Don't expect to be at the fittest you're going to be over 2 runs. Do you know what I mean? Like you're going to have moments where you feel like you can't probably carry on. Just ease it back. You haven't got to go flat out all the time. You haven't got to be the best. No, you're going to have days where you feel rubbish, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's one thing that I made the mistake with to start with. Is obviously you got all these running apps that, you know, you got your watches, you can track all your runs and stuff. But I think to start with, when I first started off, I was comparing myself to other people that have been running for, like you guys who've been running for years. I was always like comparing things. Right, I need to up it. I need to get quicker. But you just don't. If you are going to get these apps and you are like, you know, Strava, things like that, it's definitely just follow your own progress. Don't. Obviously, you're going to be following other people. People are really, really encouraging, and they'll always, you know, give you encouragement. But I definitely one big factor for me was to just concentrate on myself. Don't worry about what other people around me are doing.
Not every training session or every app is going to benefit the same person.
No, exactly.
So you're going to have different plans, going to affect different people. So I've been here with Matt, and he's told us a little bit about his story. So I just want to say thank you, Matt, for taking the time to do that. And hopefully some more content will be up soon.